I'm in the lab in the Google Cultural Institute in Paris, and I'm quite excited. Because today we're going to draw in 3D. We've got VR glasses, a joystick, and a bit of imagination. Meet Tiltbrush. Tiltbrush is a technology that allows artists to paint in 3D thanks to virtual reality. It adds a new dimension to the pieces of art we're used to seeing. The artist is not only painting a piece anymore, he can paint an entire environment, and you can go around, behind, and even within the piece of art. There's an immersion. And this desire to create immersive environment has been something artists have tried to do for centuries. To be able to be inside the work, surrounded by it. People love these immersive, interactive experiences. People with Wrist creates fully immersive and sensory environment using video projections. Another example is James Turrell. He creates room and spaces where light brings you into a new environment. You don't look at his art, you're surrounded by it. Well, this is the same thing with the Tiltbrush. It has given artists the tools to make complete immersion possible. You can dive into a work of art. And when you're inside of the Tiltbrush piece, you experience the artist's process. Here again, the Tiltbrush opens the door to the future of art. Not only you can send the mini universe you just built to anyone, but in addition, the viewer can even draw on your piece of art. It becomes a collaboration. You can paint on a space, and days later, someone will add to it, change it, or totally paint over it. Exactly like in street art. I know it looks far from what we just saw, but maybe it's not that different. Was it your first time on Tiltbrush?
Sì, la prima volta che uso Tiltbrush.
What are your favorite tools on the Tiltbrush?
Le funzioni più divertenti sono gli effetti, che secondo me sono dei tools geniali perché aggiungono dinamicità a un'immagine statica. L'effetto fumo, l'effetto elettricità. Diciamo che vengo già dal mondo digitale, lavoro con la tavoletta grafica, quindi diciamo che con la gestualità e il segno già sono abbastanza... E poi è come giocare alla Wii, come essere dentro un videogames con lo stesso remote control, solo che qui in più puoi disegnare e creare forme nella terza dimensione.
What is your creative process for street art?
Solitamente quando lavoro in strada, se già ho fatto un sopralluogo nella location e mi è piaciuta particolarmente una situazione più di un'altra, vado a casa e c'è un processo, diciamo, di progettazione. Lavoro sulla foto e faccio uno sketch dell'idea che poi andrò a realizzare.
First thing you see when you put on your VR headset is a time-lapse of what the artist has already created. You're invited into the intimate space of the artist and their creation. You're watching them make it. This is a brand new experience that you won't find anywhere else. And it's way easier to feel the energy of the artist when you are in the middle of its big under construction art.
Diciamo che i miei personaggi esprimono un po' me stesso, i miei stati d'animo, persone che conosco, una sorta di terapia per me disegnare.
We can easily imagine a future where we will all have a VR headset, like we all have smartphones and TVs. And then many people can gather and create one unique piece together, accessible to all. It would be a great way to express ideas from us, from the people, collective wills, desire, or needs. It could even be like street art, a way to protest, directly painting into a digital space that we could inhabit in the future. If you want to learn more about art and culture, check out our channel. You can subscribe or watch more videos.